living silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. The Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 could propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Chase Silseth.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Michael Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wide to kick the pitch.
3-0.
That clips the corner. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now the count is even. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here is Matt Olson. In there for strike one. Harris on at second with two down. Next pitch is outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Atlanta. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Bryce Elder.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there at the knees, that's strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball one. And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now batting, Mike Trout. Elder checks on first. Ohtani back in. And a big swing and a miss. Elder, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. Angels strand one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn two and get out of the inning.
Here's Sean Murphy. Base hit center field. Albies makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That misses. Ball three. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Got him. That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Elder back to work. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now three and two. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Arcia. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Slider misses outside. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We'll move to the top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Harris, in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Off the mark there, and now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Vaughn Grissom. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Harris back in on a dive. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check on the runner. Harris dives back in safely. First pitch, and he just misses. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Harris over at first with 1 away. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And a pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Foul ball. Bases loaded. 2 down. And now it's even up. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down looking. And the Braves will strand 3, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. O'Hoppe, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Randall Grichuk stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses, and the count 1-2. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Got it by him for the K. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. The pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Grichuk going back on this one, and that one's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down to run. You're watching the World Series on the show.
No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as
bottom four, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
0-1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Trout. Shohei on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's outside. Elder throws over. Ohtani back in. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter. Vaughn. Grissom. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, and Joyce. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Next pitch is outside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bounce to third. Rendon slings to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
And a pitch. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
Runner edges away at second. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Elder puts it away, and there's one away. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's the shortstop, number 9. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. His second home run of the series. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Elder won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Mike Trout.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting loose as well. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And now 3-1. Swung on, belted. Harris raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Leading off, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. So they turned things over to one of their young arms, number 59.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Out towards left center. One down.
Now back, the second baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And a pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
To third, Rendon. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 4 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. Morton, a former All-Star, 39 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered. Here in this one, new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Adbert Alzolay.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That's in there. Strike one. Harris at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Braves strand one. And they trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. The 0-1. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, but talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Morton to throw over. Back in safe, really close. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Chopped left side. Throw on to Olsen. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Neto.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Back in Anaheim, and here is
The right fielder, number 13.
Ronald Acuna Jr. New pitcher on now, Andrew Watts.
Number 60, Andrew.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Ward calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. A wind and a pitch. Strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch.
Count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a base hit into right.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Riley off of first with 2 away. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. One left for Atlanta. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Harris makes the play, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here is Mike Trout.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series. It's 5-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy. That for sure.
And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the next pitch is way outside. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. All set to start the ninth in this one. So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
Jimmy Herget on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 46.
And here it comes. Just missed. Herget, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. And a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Had a good eye there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward drifts towards it. One away.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's
shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what is all worth? What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just need the people to believe in me. I ain't put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.